What up, you guys? This is Steven, and I'm back with some news. And I retrieved this news from aramajapan.com, so shout out to them. Thanks a lot. They're always a great source for news pertaining to Japanese entertainers. The title of this news article that I'm going to read is Anna Tsuchiya. For the life of me, I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Tsuchiya, I think that's how you say it, releases PV for her cover of Lady Marmalade. Or Marmalade. Lied or Lade. Whatever. So, yeah, this is going to be about Anna, you guys. Anna Tsuchiya. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, Anna. It's going to be about Anna. And as you guys may or may not know, she's going to be releasing an album very, very soon. And I'll read this article. It's pretty short and straight to the point. I'll just give my thoughts and opinions and, you know, sum it all up at the end. Here we go. On December 9th, Anna T will release a new album, a new mini album, consisting of covers of Western songs titled, quote unquote, NAKE'd Soul Issue. This release sees her covering the likes of Sam Smith, Backstreet Boys, and Amy Winehouse. Alright, so she's gonna be covering Western songs in her cover album, or mini cover album. At first I was like, but then I was like, well, maybe this could be kind of interesting. Hearing her sing songs that were originally in English in Japanese. However, I heard her rendition, her version of Lady Marmalade, and she's singing entirely in English. Now, her English is actually better than I expected because I did see her Talk Asia CNN interview, and her English wasn't really that good. From what I heard, it seems very accented. But here, when I heard her singing, I thought it sounded pretty well, pretty nice. But so I'm like, okay, at first, at the very first, when I first heard this news, I was like, But then I was like, well, maybe this could work. I would be kind of interested in hearing some of these songs in Japanese. But then it's like, oh, she's singing in English. Oh, but her English, from what I heard, does sound pretty good. Okay. But then I'm like, well, what's the point? What's the point of this album? Or this cover album, really? I'm personally not really, I'm not receiving anything from this, but then again, this cover album isn't really marketed towards me. I think it would be marketed towards Japanese people, maybe. But let me continue. It will be released in a CD plus DVD edition and a CD only edition. The DVD will contain music videos for all 7 songs on the mini album. Anna recently released the music video for a cover of LaBelle's 1975 hit, Lady Marmalade. It is a video of her recording the song in the studio, like all the videos with this release. So we will, the consumers will get music videos for all of these songs, but they're not going to be like music videos in the sense a standard music video where you have a whole setup dedicated to a music video. These are more or less just in-studio performances that have been filmed and put on the DVD. It's not like we're going to be getting Anna's walking in the park, or Anna's in the club, Anna's in the club, or what's another one? Anna at school, Anna during her school days, the video templates that you have, like the house party video, the school video, the club video, the beach video, the day at the park video, we ain't getting them videos. We ain't getting them type of videos here. We're just getting some studio performances here. But me personally, I'm like, this probably would have been better if she had just translated these songs into Japanese and sung them in Japanese. Because I think that I don't really see the point of someone remaking these songs at this point. At least some of these songs. But then again, some of these songs are kind of interesting. Let me read you the list of songs on this album. All right. Song number 1, Stay With Me by Sam Smith. I'm like, that's a bit recent. Do we really need a cover of that? But then again, maybe Anna sound good. I can imagine her sounding really good on that. Song number 2, I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys originally. I'm like, okay, I could kind of, I would like to see her cover that. I would like to see where she go with that. All right. Next is Sunday Morning by Maroon 5. And I'm like, I can take it or leave it. The 4th song is Killing Me Softly with This Song by Lori Lieberman. Never even heard of her. The only Killing Me Softly I know of is like Lauryn Hill. And I thought that was the song that she was covering by Lauryn Hill, but apparently not. Song number 5, I Want You Back by the Jackson 5. That'd be interesting. I never actually heard the song, but shout out to the Jackson 5. 6, Rehab by Amy Winehouse. I kind of see them as kind of being similar, except for maybe Anna might have her head on, like, more so than Amy Winehouse did. But do we really need a cover of the song? But then again, I can imagine Anna doing a good job covering this song, though, to be fair. Then Lady Marmalade is a bit out of left field for me. But it did sound nice from what I heard. It sounded way better than I expected it to sound. Because actually, an Asian pop artist by the name of Jolin Tsai did a cover album a while ago called Love Exercise. And she covered a lot of Western songs as well. And she sung them in English. But it's more like she sung them in English because her pronunciation was off. And to me, I felt like she should have just maybe reworked the songs into Mandarin and sung them, perhaps. But from what I heard, it sounds like Anna does have decent English language capabilities. But, in regards to Jolin Tsai, she does have a bachelor's degree in English language and literature. But perhaps she just isn't as proficient as you would expect when it comes to the speaking part of English, because it's different aspects of language, the language you write and the language you speak, and as well as hearing language too. So yeah. But overall, it's an interesting, album, but it's a bit weird though. It's kind of seems like it's just necessary, at least in my personal perspective, just because I've already been introduced to these songs. I already know these songs more or less, well, majority of them. So I'm like, But on the other hand, Tomomi Kahara she released a cover album recently as well, and like I didn't know any of those songs on that list of covers songs that she did. And I'm like, okay, all right, this is kind of interesting. So I'm kind of like, okay, on one hand, a cover album could be great in some instances, because it's like you get to learn about more people. And like, oh, who's the original artist? Yada, yada, yada. But on the other hand, it's like, oh, well, like in this case with Anna, I'm like, I already know these folks, so, I ain't really being introduced to anything spectacular. But, I hope Anna does well, But for me, I'm just like, is this necessary? But what do you guys think? You think I'm being too hard on Anna? Or do you agree with me? Feel free to let me know. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. Your feedback and support are extremely appreciated and extremely valued. Until the next news article, analysis. Adios and goodbye for now.